Australia Day, also known as the WA Day, is observed as the first Monday in June to honour the founding of the Swan River Colony in 1829. Representatives are on an educational trip to Bangladesh, India and Bhutan to introduce students to the wealth prospects in Western Australia. The team celebrated WA Day at the Taj Mahal Palace in Mumbai with an electrifying blend of WA culture and hospitality. We caught up with the Australian MasterChef finalist Kishwar Chowdhury. Take a look at how the night went by. I got to sneak in behind the curtains, double doors, and watch Kishwar put together her choice of gourmet dishes for the fusing Western Australian fare with an Indian touch. Her favourites of the night: I would like to ask you about your journey at MasterChef.
I mean, it was a really great experience, obviously.
Right.
I think when I sort of was heading to MasterChef, I packed my bag for about 5 days, and I actually said to my kids, you know, Mummy needs to go away for the weekend, and then I didn't come home for 7 months, and I never got out, and I was there at the finale. So yeah, my journey was good, but it was really important for me to showcase food from this part of the world, and you know, do that with a lot of authenticity, and I took a lot of pride in doing that, and I'm really glad that the journey sort of became what it did.
Tell me, what is your favorite Indian dish?
Oh gosh, since we're in Mumbai right now, I'm going to tell you, I think I remember the first time I ever tried pav bhaji. Obviously, it's just brilliant. When I come to this part of the world, I really like all the sort of bhels and puris and things, because it's something you really can't replicate. Like I love the Nawabi food as well, but I think it is something that you can learn the recipe and replicate over and over again. But street food in India, and especially Mumbai, I don't think you can even do that in another place. You have to be here to try it.
Absolutely. Tell me, what has been your greatest inspiration to your journey?
I think what started my journey and what I remain true to is the food that I grew up with in my household. I was really lucky to have two really great cooks. My mother and my father both cook, and I had that male role model, and I had my mom's home cooking. So I think like taking things like that, and I think just when, you know, in your family life, if you have the privilege of having parents or grandparents or an aunt or an uncle, someone who takes care of you and nurtures you and cooks for you, that is, I think, like the most valuable thing that you can carry with you.
Absolutely. I totally agree upon that.
Yeah.
Western Australian truffle and cheese dishes over WA's finest lobsters, lamb, lupin and black barley courses. From WA's orange sorbet to death by chocolate gundi pan entremet, Kishwar's creations were a hit, and her guests left with full stomachs and a lowdown on the stories and cultural significance of the fare they devoured with gusto. In Mumbai, Zenia Baria.